Hi there, I'm in Brisbane today and had a pretty big week. In Canberra at the beginning of the week and then in Sydney in workshops and with teams talking about evidence-based leadership and measurement and really what it is the essence of organisations and potentially the role of CEOs. So I want to share two conversations that occurred that really struck with me for the week and what I've reflected on about that time. The first one is talking with a couple of board members around what is it that CEOs are actually accountable for. And these board members were saying, we've got to try and get away from these KPIs that are sort of monthly or quarterly KPIs for CEOs. And my view was that, the CEO really and the executive team are really about changing the strategy for the organisation in terms of what it is they're trying to achieve over the long term, normally 2 to 3 years out. And therefore it's about defining that journey and defining that place where they need to get to in that new strategic position and tracking the journey on the way through, rather than these short-term KPIs and financial outcomes which tend to focus executive teams and CEOs on short-term outcomes rather than the longer-term outcomes of the new strategic outcome that they're trying to get to, the new strategic position for the organisation, which could be transformation, it could be anything. And the second one was working with a medium-sized business in Sydney, and there was a massive debate in the firm about what really was the end outcome that the business was about. And it was it about profit? And the overall theme came through that, yes, that has to be a profitable business, but unless the organisation is delivering on its purpose and is delivering value for its customers, then it doesn't really matter. It has to be both. It can't just be about the dollar. Otherwise, the decisions that they'll make on the way through will completely change. They really have to be about delivering value for their customers and helping the customers achieve the purpose and the mission of the organisation. Anyway, I'm just about to wrap up a white paper on the 8 key steps that an organisation needs to take to become a high-performance organisation. If you'd like to get a copy of that or learn more about evidence-based leadership, drop me a message. Otherwise, I hope this has been of value, and thanks for watching.